What's it like to go to the line of scrimmage? And maybe you didn't feel this, but go to the line of scrimmage knowing they're coming after you and they're getting there a whole lot more often and quicker than you thought they were going to.
But see, the thing, Patrick has dealt with this before. I mean, he's the guy that has an answer. He's matured to a point where he doesn't have to look far downfield. It felt like he was looking for something great or amazing or super, like the Superman stuff of his early days. When really just drop it off, get it out, blitz coverage. Get drop off the outlet. Like it just like it felt like, and then also they kept getting in third and long jams every time. It's like it was third and 18, third and like you can't play ball that
But
way. So
Brady talked about his footwork. He kept talking about how Patrick was uncomfortable. He kept looking at his footwork in the pocket.
I agree with it. I think that his response felt it felt like the Bucks game, the Super Bowl a few years ago, where just look, we understand you're under siege. We get it. But like no, it doesn't have to go down that way. You have an answer. You mean you're Patrick Mahomes. Come up with an answer. And then when he did, that's when he threw the pick six. Then he did, and he got hit and threw the next pick, and all of a sudden it's 24-0, and you've put yourself in a bind you can't get out of.
And also, you know this because, well, you're on the winning side of it, but when things happen, the mistakes metastasize because it's the Super Bowl. Like there's no tomorrow. Everything is so important. And, if you don't score here and then the next time you press a little bit more, and it felt like that it just, that's why we used to have these blowouts in the Super Bowl. It felt like, man, it's just on a roll and you can't stop it.
Stop it. Well, championship football, unlike baseball, basketball, 7 game series we've talked about all the time, it happens in a series. And the really, really sophisticated, mature teams recognize that and don't waste a down in championship football. And the Chiefs have gotten away with wasting a lot of downs in championship football and still figured it out. You can make a case for the Chiefs being 0-5 in Super Bowls. It's like within a whisker. Two is the 49ers, and another one with the Eagles the first time. So like they ride the rail and they've come through so many times, and here all of a sudden it just got away from them. They were down 10-0. They probably felt like, oh yeah, we've been here before. We get this. We're under a little bit of a siege. And then that's when he threw the pick six, that's when things turned haywire.